to smash whatever you put out there, bro. I've been waiting to smash whatever you put out there, bro. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you, man. Try to out mono black me, bro. Been waiting to smash whatever you put out there, bro. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight we are running Mono Black Best of the Year. What is the best stuff of this year? What is the best Mono Black of this year? I know I recently did my climb to Mythic Mono Black. This is a little different. This is a little bit more classic stuff. We're kind of taking a look back at, it's the end of the year, man. It's time to get sentimental. So what was, by amalgamation sense, by the sense of combining all the best cards together, what is the best that you ever had? What is the best that I ran? Just the most useful, most effective cards that you could possibly run in Black for the year. A nice Black Retrospectica. So before we get down to this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, or else, well, guys, you're gonna be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna rip you apart, for just viciously tear you apart, for not liking and subscribing to the channel. You got to do that. Go right down there and do it for me. Tenderly push those buttons. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch. Say hello, Twitch. They're right here with me. Hi, everyone. You'd hit that bell on YouTube. We also stream on YouTube as well in case you want to catch me there. It's a great time to join us there as well. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks, post memes, ask questions. If you want to share a deck with me, that is the best place to do it on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this, Best of Black, the year-end in review, here it is. It's going to be right there on AetherHub. So what are we talking about when we talk about the Black End? Removal. Hey, if we're going to be doing Black, we got to be killing. Cut down. That is your anti-aggro tech right there. When they're running mono red against you, they're swooping in on you, they're trying to hit you up. That is what you got to do to stop them. The other ones that I'm going with are Bitter Triumph, which is probably one of the new better removal cards that we have here. Also as a story art card, it's him killing Clavileño. Discard a card or pay 3 life. We don't really care about paying 3 life. We do sometimes occasionally have no problem discarding a card. And we can destroy creature, planeswalker. Go for the throat. You know it. It's probably one of the most popular, most played black cards in the world, probably. Infernal Grasp, great one for another removal. And of course, Sheoldred's Edict. We can't forget the MVP of removals. Force Sacrifice for creature, non-creature, and a planeswalker for your pleasure right there. Lovely Force Sacrifice cards for all those removal. And, guys, it is New Year's. It is the end of the year and the beginning of a new one. We got to put the end in it. Love to see the end. I have not played it that much, but it is a fun card and it absolutely wrecks certain decks. 2 black and 2 instant. This spell costs 2 less if your life total is 5 or less. So in an emergency, it comes out very cheaply. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Search its controller's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards with the same name and same name as that permanent, exile them. You search their house, you go through their drawers, you check their taxes, you find every single card they own and throw it away. It's gone, it's over with. That player shuffles their card, then draws each card for the card exiled in their hand. Generally, they don't have one in their hand, so that card draw doesn't really matter. And even the forced card draw that we have is going to hurt from Sheoldred. So we're throwing the end in there, man, because it's the end of the year, and it's just, that's what we want to do. That's what's fun. It just fits thematically, you know what I mean? So that's going to be our removal package right there. As far as first creatures, we're going to have Greedy Freebooter, probably one of the better new black cards. 1 black, 1/1. Whenever he dies, you scry 1 and create a treasure token. Black Ramp. No, it's no Dark Ritual, but it is a way of getting more black treasure, more black cards on the board faster. It's a great sacrifice outlet, great little early blocker that gives you the ability to select what card you're going to get next with Scry, in case you need a mana, in case you want something else, or a creature. It gets you a little bit of scrying ability right there. And of course, one treasure for your pleasure, as it were. Now, next up from all of our lovely sampler removal package right here, it is going to be Tenacious Underdog. 1 black, 3/2, Human Warrior, probably another one of the most played black cards out there. It is just a staple of black right now. 3/2, it has the Blitz ability. You can play it from your graveyard as the Blitz ability. 2 black and 2, and you pay 2 life. That might seem expensive, but when you consider the fact that you get to draw a card and you're hasting in for 3, it's not bad. Hitting somebody for 3 over and over again and losing that 2 life is not that bad of a deal there. Especially when you consider on Blitz, you draw a card because you have to sacrifice it at the end. If you have Sheoldred out, the Blitz costs you nothing. It just costs you the 4. So it means that Tenacious Underdog can perpetually be cast from your graveyard with no other penalty other than it's going to keep dying or 4 black mana. So really good right there. Fell Stinger, the little scorpion that could. I think people doubt this guy, man. For real, I think people doubt how powerful this Scorpion is. Why? A 3/2 Death Touch for 3 and the ability to exploit. When it exploit means when it enters the battlefield, you can sacrifice a creature. You can even sacrifice himself. But we have some lovely sacrifice outlets. You could re-sacrifice Tenacious or sacrifice Greedy Freebooter. You can make any creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. You can draw cards yourself in case you need cards. What I like to do with this is make this a game ender and kill my opponent. I have gotten so many opponent kills off of this. 2 damage to an opponent can absolutely kill them. It doesn't matter the card draw. And when you combine it with Sheoldred, that's actually 6 damage. You force somebody to draw 3 cards, you make them lose 2 life and draw 2 cards, they're taking 6 damage. Guess what? If it's on your turn, Bloodladder of Alclazotz makes that 12 damage. That is a cascading effect that they're just not going to recover from. So Fell Stinger with the exploit is extremely useful. If you want to draw cards for yourself, Sheoldred to give you the life. If you just want to take the damage and get the extra cards, that can be unbelievably useful. Or you can just finish the game off with that Poison Sting, as it were. Love to pull that combo off. It's probably one of my favorite things to do. I love doing gain and drain effects and just absolutely murking somebody without touching them just by sacrificing a creature and having effect go off is so much fun. Graveyard Trespasser, I think probably one of the auto includes for the 3-drop. The other one is going to be Gix. I think that's probably the only one that didn't make the MVP list of the year. Gix is a great guy. I like him a lot. His command, Gix's command, did make it. But Gix himself, Gix Yawgmoth Praetor, sure, yeah, he could be in there as well. He's probably one of the all-stars. However, for mandatory 3-drops, we have to consider Graveyard Trespasser. 1 black and 2 3/3 war, discard a card. Very effective, by the way. Whenever a Graveyard Trespasser enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from your graveyard. If the exile card was exiled this way, if a creature card was exiled this way, gain and drain 1 and 1. Graveyard Glutton is the ultimate version of her, which of course is the 4/4, and you get to do it to 2 cards. You could gain and drain 2. And again, if you're gaining and losing life on your turn, Bloodladder is going to amplify that by double each time, which is fantastic. We can't talk about Mono Black and we can't talk about the best of Black if we're not talking about Liliana of the Veil. Another great 3-drop, which is why Gix has it so hard to sneak in there right now. 2 black and 1, each player discards, force sacrifice a creature, or separate all permanents into piles and then make them choose one. Terrible choice. However, that discard and that sacrifice, the amount of game pressure that you can apply, constantly making people give up their cards, constantly making people lose their turn, balancing those is just brutal. It just hurts doing that. So Liliana is absolutely just one of the best of the year. When you see this, you know it's going to be a tricky game unless you have playing against it, unless you have Planeswalker removal. Bloodladder of Alclazotz, probably, if not, I would say arguably the best black card from the Ixalan deck, from the new Ixalan set. 3 black and 1. 3 black and 1. 2/4 Vampire Demon. Couldn't be best of black without a Vampire Demon, could it? Now he has both of them. Flying, if an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice as much life instead. Again, Fell Stinger, they make them lose 2 life. guess what? It's 4. You make them draw cards on their turn, it's going to be 2 more for each one. It's going to be 4 for each one. Fantastic stuff there. Gain and drain out with Graveyard Trespasser. Amplify that. Swinging in, doing the damage, it is just terrible. It's a terrible fate to have one of these on the board. It's a death sentence to have 2 of them on the board. Fantastic little card here. Everybody knows it's going to be a bad time when it comes out. Sheldra the Apocalypse, Sheldrussi the Apocalypse. Probably card of the year 2022. Did it come out last year? Would I say that it come out last year? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it came out last year. 2 black and 2. What can be more said about her? 4/5, Death Touch, Phyrexian Praetor. Whenever you draw a card, gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, lose 2 life. It is the card to beat at the 4-drop. It is very, very hard to find a better 4-drop than this. Bloodletter is very close, but we're going to go with 4 Sheldreds for the best of end of year. We talked about the end, and it is the end of the year. It's the grand finale, so why not throw it in there? Then we're going to go with Gix's Command. That's a little bit of Gix representation right there. 2 black and 3, probably arguably one of the more effective black board wipes currently in Standard, by forcing someone to sacrifice the highest creature of the highest power, and then destroying each other creature with power 2 or less. Soldier players hate this one crazy trick. Mono red players hate this one crazy trick. Completely wipes a board, or you can return 2 cards from your graveyard to your hand, or put 2 1/1 counters on one creature, gains lifelink. Unbelievably amount of choices right here for a 5-drop. Just brutal to hit somebody with this. I have lost games just because somebody hit the Gix's Command on turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, and just decimated my board and just came back roaring back with pain and suffering. We're going to finish it off with the Phyrexian Fleshgorger, which is actually really a 3-drop. The prototype version is going to be 2 black and 1, and is going to be 3/3 with Menace and Lifelink. Can't be blocked with 2 more creatures, and you gain life. The ward is the interesting thing here. You pay life equal to the Phyrexian Fleshgorger's power. That means anybody who wants to get rid of this crazy mechanical serpent thing is going to have to at least pay 3 and potentially 7. The more we jack this guy up, the stronger we make him, the more they'll have to pay to get rid of it. That is a harsh punishment to have to pay for Phyrexian to kill this thing that is going to be gaining life each turn and probably hitting each turn. So just a dangerous machine to put out on the board. It says 7, it is in the high spot, but it really is a 3. We all know it's a 3. 20 Swamps, 2 Takanumas, 2 Mirax for your pleasure right there. That's what we're going to be doing. We go to our sideboard right here, or, well, we'll go to our stats first. We have our lovely black backs. I forgot to put on my Seth McKinnon backs on it, but I put them on now. Our silly dinosaur guy right there. 22 creatures. Demons, humans, Phyrexians, pirates, predators, scorpions, vampires, warriors, werewolves, worms, and zombies. A little smattering of all the best of black. 10 instants, 2 sorceries, 3 artifacts, 2 planeswalkers, 24 lands altogether with a 3.1 average. All black, all the time. You know it, you love it. 22 creatures. Great creature to spell ratio, to mana ratio. That's about what we're looking like that. You might say 24 lands on a 31, Jay, that's a little high. You got to remember, we are generating treasure, and Phyrexian Fleshgorger can actually come down for 3. So he is skewing the high end right there. In the sideboard, as it were, take a look here. Just the different types of removal. In case you're running more aggro from my best of 3, you might want to the Greedy Freebooter, another one of those. Gix is there. Hey, we got to represent him. He's got his dark steel body. Phyrexian Arena is not a bad choice either for a 3-drop. Another Bloodletter, and perhaps even the the 5-drop Sheldred for your enjoyment, for your dark desires right there, and the true scriptures of New Phyrexia, as it were, as written down by Yawgmoth all those years ago. So those are all the alternate cards that you can throw in for a nice black finisher. And of course, Phyrexian Fleshgorger, if you're looking at Team Horizontal right here, you can slot him in the 3. I mean, you can cast him for 7. Generally, the game's over by then, and even if it's not, like, this guy will finish it. So I really like him in the 3. It's a good idea to consider him in 3 first, and then move him if you possibly can to the 4-drops. I mean, to the 7-drops, because other than that, he's going to look crazy, and he's going to start skewing how this goes. So I wouldn't worry about that mana cost. If you want to go 25 mana, I'm not mad at you. I'm just worried you're going to flood a little bit. So that's what we're looking like. Horizontal Gang, rise up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What was your favorite deck to play this year? I want to know in the comments. What was your favorite color to play this year? What was your favorite card to play this year? Let me know in the comments. Here we go into Mythic ranked mono black, and we're gonna get those wins. Let's do it. Keep. Oh, look at all these guys. Look at all these booters. Alright. Red is for quick win, black is for fun wins. Absolutely, you are correct, Larry Mitchell. That is 100% accurate. He's gonna Q-bait there. How about we do that? How about we say swingo bingo? Yeah, man, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Murex. Sure, I'll fucking draw Murex. I'll make you discard. All your battles feel like uphill battles. I feel that, bro. I feel that. I feel that, man. Okay. Don't know why exactly you try to lock something out that I can immediately force a sacrifice to, but yeah, man, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Boof, buff, it's all in the mind. Okay, it's gonna swing. Possibly even bing, we don't even know. He might swing, he might bing. And he's out of there. I didn't no. Okay, fantastico. Check your fast depop. Yeah, well, you didn't have it. You didn't have the depop. Usually depop is turn 4, guaranteed. Your fast black deck. I miss black aggro. It's a little trickier to do black aggro nowadays. Raw black aggro. It was easier when you had Rankle and you could hit him off. Okay. Depop, repop, number 1, deep dop. Whoop. Boof, boof. Love to open with this. Phyrexian Gorjusi. Swing. Okay. My turn. I have a feeling that he has a counter spell. I have that feeling in my brain. There's no way that he doesn't have, he's not running counter spells here. Okay, there we go. Or he's running pirates. I need the mana to be tapped out. I can't keep waiting for him to react to me. Because he's trying to knock me out. He really is. I know he is. There we go. Kill him. Kill him and grill him, boys. Boom, pop. Blood-Tide Harvester. Have it delicious out of the graveyard there. By the way, I've already recorded and processed. Going up for the Black Council for our podcast will be our Black Council end of year in review. We look back at the best, the worst, and what's to come of Magic the Gathering on the Black Council podcast. That'll be dropping for patrons tomorrow morning. You'll be able to pick that up for yourself if you want. You can go check out that lovely new episode tomorrow, and then on the 1st for everyone else. So in case you are interested, we'd love for you to see it. I'm kind of interested in what is everyone's favorite moments, best sets. What are you looking forward to? Let's hear some retrospecticus. Hey, what's up? Hola, saludos de Mexico. Oscar Martinez, Mateos Cavalcanti. I see that you have redacted some of your very own. Ooh, he threw away an Atraxa, which is weird. Is he trying to res her? Love your decks, especially the ones with weird creature archetypes. Keep it up. Thank you, Mateos Cavalcanti. Mateos Cavalcanti. Alright, he's got to lose life equal to that. Oof, buff. Okay. Aclazotz. Alright, well. Let's try Aclazotz. And maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. Gix's command. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Right. Thank you so much. Mateos Cavalcanti, I'm not going to lie. Vampire name. Love it. Hey, what's up, Wandering Ragabond? How the hell are ya? Let's get rid of that. We don't need another mana. Boom. Okay. He's going to draw a card there. Hopefully Bloodletter survives. He's putting some garbage in the graveyard right there. Okay. Nothing. Sheldrissy the Apocalypse. He can't counterspell it because I have 2 and he doesn't have a sacrifice for it. Let's see. Direct removal? Possibly. Knockback. Okay. Alright, he's going to draw. Boof. That mono green dinosaur annihilated people a month ago was epic. Would love to see that one again. Yeah, that one, the green dinosaur does work quite well. It is an enjoyable deck. Gonna knock that one back again. Okay, do that. What do we got here? We got another knockback. Mono green dinosaur is very, very effective. There's another Atraxa in the graveyard. Boom. What's this? Direct removal, and he is out of there. Okay, couldn't get what he needed. Galta never even made it out. Yeah, Galta was honestly... Here's the thing about Galta. If you're running straight green dinos, Stompy, they're going to be dead even before you can get... Yeah, so they're going to be dead before. Galta is a cherry on top. Like, you got so much swinging power that you can hit. It's just, it's overkill at that point. You know what I mean? Right. What do we got here? You gonna get a pack? Oh, we got a Mythic Rare. All right. So we're hitting some wins here in Mono Black Mythic. A little bit of removal. Hopefully, we're going to have to rely on the draws to get us into this one. Please never surrender to Mono Red. I try to do my best, man. Mono Red usually beats you so fast, you don't even need to surrender to it. So, generally, that's the case. I'm going to be 100% honest. That's generally what happens. Virif Beetle. Do that. Poof. Do that. Poof. Buff. It's all in the mind. Okay, if he wants to affect that, he's going to have to discard. We're going to gain and drain. Boom. We do need some other card draws here. Phyrexian Arena. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's discard, man. Fuck it. What are you going to put in there? Alright, oh, Obliterator. Okay, well, we'll eat your Obliterator out of there. Boom. Pop. Okay, draw. He's going to lose. And then he'll draw again. He's going to put some down. He's going to put something big down. Hopeless Nightmare. Very nice. Nice discard for me. He's going to ping me out. Bing me out. Whatever he puts down, I'm going to destroy. Or he's going to do Bitter Triumph and do that. Okay. The End. Very nice. My graveyard. His graveyard. We'll do that. Wabango. We can end whatever he puts. That card might eventually kill him, man. Okay, black. Okay. What is he gonna do? Bet he's gonna scry. No, he's gonna Bitter Triumph that out. Discard ward. Resolve. Got discard one. That. Sacrifice Hopeless Nightmare. Hopefully it won't be a land. Let's hope. Right? It's a Gorjussy. A lovely Gorjussy. Boof, buff. He's down to 3. Down to 6, I mean. Put that down. Hopeless Nightmare. Makes me discard that. Boom. Sheldrissy the Apocalypse. Lose. Hit. Pop. He's going to gain and lose. Pop, 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 pop. We have a problem here unless we can get rid of her. Oh, we have a big problem. Yeah, he really, really countered me very well with these counter spells, man. 2 counter spells, 3 counter spells is very bad. The only way forward we have is really this. We're in a bad spot, especially with the card draw, because he was just able to kill everything and hit counter spells repeatedly. Oh, we have that. Boof, boof, boof. Obliterator, and then on mine, we'll take a Graveyard Trespasser out. Woof, 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 woof. Boom. Okay, we've got to hit a kill spell here. Unfortunately, he made us discard his other thing here. Deep Cavern Bat, I don't have. Yeah, he just suppressed the hell out of us, unfortunately. He just absolutely put a suppressor down. I wouldn't have played those. If it was me, I wouldn't have played them. Bango. Tenacious Underdog. That might get us somewhere. Might get us somewhere. Let's push. Probably won't get us anywhere, though. Gorgeous. Probably won't get us anywhere. Boof, buff, boof, buff. Hit, draw, remove, buff. Yeah, Liliana the Billiana. Sacrifice creature. That dies. Yeah, just too much removal, too much. I think this is actually my deck. Matter of fact, it may be my deck. Yeah, too much removal. He just had the removal. For some reason, I barely drew removal in that. Or if I did, he just... oh, yeah, he discarded all my removal. Yeah, maybe I should have held more mana. There's no way of really knowing. I mean, it's down to the cards. I could have held on to some mana to discard, but at the end of the day, he just hit fucking a good line. It happens. You hit good lines sometimes, and then you hit bad lines. You know? I'm never mad about being beaten fair and square. I get mad when I get sunfalled 50 times in a row. I want to explain that because it sounds like I feel like I've been ornery in a couple of streams, and like if you beat me, you beat me. I mean, when you play nothing but sunfalls and destroy and counter spells, that's when I'm like, okay, this isn't fun. But hey, you outplay me, You pull the cards you need, you pull the cards you need. It's what happens. It's the name of the game. Okay. Ancestral Anger, boom. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Boof. Boom, bop, chicka chop. Bop, doo wop. Let's do no attacks. Can't win them all. No, you can only win about 60% of them. Losing is part of it. Being locked out of the game is kind of not part of it. That's the part that I'll complain about. Oh, listen, nobody likes Farewell, bro. I mean, there's maybe a few people who are very, very Is there a loss you've taken that just stands out of the most one where you almost broke your computer? I mean, that's pretty much any situation where, it's hard to say. It's pretty much any situation where, just nothing could have happened. Bad draw. I've been frustrated. I've been frustrated beyond belief when it comes to just drawing literally the whole game, nothing but mana. Like, that is bad. I don't like that. When I don't even stand a chance. I think that's when I'm frustrated. Listen, if you beat me, I've been fascinated by decks where, like, oh man, he has the absolute fucking clutch card. Holy shit, man. Dude pulled it off. He needed this one card. He got it. God damn. And, like, I'm upset that I lost, but, like, it's kind of fascinating, too, at the same time. Like, you're like, damn. Luck is a hell of a thing, you know? I don't remember my losses. I remember some wins. I remember some fun wins. I don't get hung up on losses. You got to move on from losses. There's some amazing wins that I pulled off. Yeah, control, honestly, at this point in Mythic, I just scoop. You can have it, man. We're both fucking 90% Mythic, dude. You're not getting the numbers. Enjoy your 50 farewells and 1,000 counterspells, man. It's whatever, you know? It's whatever at this point. Got like Ruiner, Picnic Ruiner. Alright. So we're going to do Gix's command. And we're going to immediately recover from that. Boom, look at that. Phoenix Chicky Chicky Chicky. Boom. Land. We're gonna eat the delicious chickies out of the graveyard. So delicious. And he's out of there. See? You just gotta wait for your cards, man. You gotta wait for your cards. Well, that wasn't mono red, Matthias, but I didn't surrender to it. I knew I could win that one. I stuck in there. Hey, we leveled up. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. Rotisserie chicken. Yeah, you got it. I made a chicken tribal. I made fried chicken tribal one time. If you haven't seen that deck, it's a mono red deck and it's all bird themed. Benchmark Cards is now following. Welcome to the show, man. Oppo goes first. His name is Oppos. All right, well, he's Oppos and he goes Oppos first. Fantastic. All right. Welcome to the show. I'll keep this, whatever. We'll see. I don't think it's mono red. He's got some cool art. My dinosaur will be slowly lowered down on a rope. Fantastic. Okay, so next turn I have removal or Tenacious Underdog. Both are acceptable. Both are perfectly acceptable. Boof. Buff. See if he wants to kill it. That's fine. Boof. Cut down, possibly. Yes. That's alright. We gotta get him out of the hand, man. Gotta get him out of the hand. Alright, what's he putting down? Wedding announcement. Great. Boof. Gorgeousy. Buff. It was a token deck, probably, I think. Second wedding announcement. Fantastic. Alright, good stuff here. We'll put down Murex. Down that. Swing in. Hit. Pop. Get lost. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. Bop. Do up. gonna 3 me. Oop, oop. He is not gonna. He's gonna draw cards here. Draw, draw. Transformed. Boom. We're gonna go on one of those. Hey, look at that. You like her? Hit. Gain. Alright, fantastic. Good. Board wipe, maybe? I have a feeling there's a farewell coming or something crappy here. Ooh, you gotta pay 4 life to kill him, bro. Rosef. Are you gonna swing in with that guy? Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Draw, free boot. We will take the Sheldrissy, the Apocalypse. He gets to draw a card there. We will say hello, Sheldred. Boom. We will say we'll do that. Oh, we got a mana. Okay. How about we say pay 3 life, kill one of you, auto pay. Think anime. Don't we already have an anime? Oh, you mean not just artwork, but like you want like Chainsaw Man cards, basically, is what you're saying. Like actual anime cards. Yeah, I knew it was a big girl was coming out. I knew something huge was coming out. Except it's a whatever, yeah. I'm gonna swing in. Draw. Do that. Sacrifice, hit, draw. Oof. Hope the stream's going good. Jake Spears, I knew he was digging to something big here, man. I had a feeling that he was going to something huge here. We didn't have the muscle to just get him there fast enough. Kaya again. Sacrifice. Why wouldn't you steal? Yeah. We didn't hit enough removal there, but yeah, this is Orzhov. Functionally Orzhov control, really. The reason those tokens are there is just so the creatures can't get across. Yeah, Sheldred's Edict is not a bad card to put in. We might throw one of her in right now, just for shits and giggles. I may have too many of one card. Let's lower. Greedy freebooter that many. Boof. There we go. Jake Spears, thank you for coming, man. Yeah, there's a couple of Super Friends Orzhov, and you think you're gonna play like something cool like Vampire Orzhov, but you end up getting fucking Super Friends Orzhov, and Hexproof on a Planeswalker is very powerful. That is really, really up there in terms of scalability. Yeah, I would say. But lucky. What's he gonna drop? I'm gonna kill it. Fighting Spirit. Discard a card, man. There you go. Boom. Extraordinary Journey. Fantastic Voyage. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Okay. Delicious fresh baked Tokazias. Just like a mama used to make. Okay. Aclazants. Zero. He's going to put it in the way, and then he's going to discard. Something in the way. Abuelo. Ancestral Echo. Okay. If this isn't a board wipe, I think I'm in an okay position. Delicious fresh baked Tokazias, just like Mama used to make. Discard a card. Right. Discard. Fantastic. Draw a card. Draw a card. He can't play removal just yet. Well, now he can play a Destroy All. No, it's Elspeth. I don't think Elspeth is going to do what you think it does. First strike and flying. That's not going to matter. That's largely just not going to matter at all. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do... I don't think that's going to do what you think it does, bro. That's going to devour that. That's down to 4. Yeah, discard it again. There you go. And there you go. Okay. I don't know what you were working with here. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it didn't work. How do I make those? How do you make those? I love food. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm completely lost on what you're talking about here, man. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Okay, good stuff. Bum 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 bum. Benchmark cards. Larry Mitchell. What my mama used to make? Just like a... Well, I don't even remember what the fuck I said. Oh, a fresh baked Tokazias. Yeah, a fresh baked Tokazia. To me, Tokazia sounds like a rosemary flatbread. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what it fucking sounds like to me. If you tell me like, oh yeah, man, we'd have some fucking Tokazias every now and again. We're gonna drop that Fell Stinger. Boom, bump. Very nice. Boom, bump. Very nice. He's gonna pay one black, single black mana. He's gonna put down one thingy, and then he's gonna drop a 3 for Phyrexian Arena. As you should. Is this the same fucking guy? What's going on here? Boom, bump. Draw, lose, draw. Boof. He should play a removal on Phyrexian Frescorder. It should be a good idea to do that. Let's do this. March of Wretched Sorrow. Who did he exile to get that? Lose 3. Who did he exile? He exiled the Phyrexian Arena. Get that. Boom. I'm gonna smash it. Whatever you put down out that gate, bro, I'm gonna fucking smash it. I'm gonna wait on you, bro. I'm gonna wait on you, bro. Okay. He's got a million kill cards in there. I know he's got a million kill cards in there. March of Wretched Sorrow. Lose a bunch of life, man. Boom. He's gonna lose 3 life, gain 3 life. Boom. Bop. It's on me. He's gonna draw. Lose a life. And he's gonna lose a life again. Gonna play a kill card on me. Naturally, he's got to. 35% chance of a mana. Whatever he plays here, I'm gonna kill it. Whatever he fucking puts down here, I'm gonna fucking destroy it. No? It's another Sheldrosia of the Apocalypse. There we go. Another kill card? Come on, man. No? Need you draw, man. Boom. Bop. Oof. And another one. Bop. What are you doing? Hopeless Nightmare. Resolve. Discard of mana. Yeah, I was cuffing one because I thought you might pull some shit like that. I was fucking cuffing one because I thought you might pull some shit like that, bro. Beseech the Mirror. He's looking for the Sheldred. I don't think he's going to look for the removal. He's going to look for the Sheldred to save his life, and then I'm going to fucking smash it. I'm going to fucking smash it. Who's he looking for? Oh! Oh, the Liliana, the Billiana. Holy shit, okay. Okay. Sacrifices a creature. Naturally. Boom. Graveyard Trespasser. Boom. Boom. Does he have nothing but creature, nothing but spells in this deck? Why would you think that that's going to work, bro? Why would you think that that's going to work? Why would you think that that's going to work, man? I've been waiting to smash whatever you put out there, bro. I've been waiting to smash whatever you put out there, bro. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you, man. Try to out mono black me, bro. I've been waiting to smash whatever you put out there, bro. See how I learned my lesson from that last game? Have a mana to discard. Protect your hand. If you're playing a mono black with this card, have a mana in your hand to discard so you can hold back. He would have got me. He would have fucking got me if I didn't. I thought about the last game in my brain box, and I said, last game they kept discarding me. I'm gonna keep some dupe cards in here just so I can throw away garbage. He should have. He should have. He misplayed it, but I had something for him. Yeah, he was too excited. He was too excited. He got excited. He was getting his combo off. He should have activated, but he got too fucking excited. I go first. Not bad for a go first card. Yeah. Misplay on his part. But still, I was kind of ready for him. Epicure. Boom. Probably get burned out on this one. It's okay. Listen, when you're playing a deck like this, you've got to pull teeth. When you're, he's probably going to just use his a banger to knock me out here, but you got to pull teeth when. Hey, what's up, Nukes? Ooh, it's not mono red. It's Rakdos. Silly Rakdos. Silly Rakdos. He's debating it. Anvils? Probably anvils, yeah. You don't often see anvils in Mythic, but that's fun. Oop. Annihilate Lair. Do you see me? It said disconnected for a second. Annihilating Glare. He's just going to do nothing. He's just going to look at me from across the board. Fantastic. This is riveting stuff here. You've been playing... Oh, Nukes. Yes. Embrace the darkness, Nukes. Oh, it sings to you, doesn't it? It whispers terrible and wonderful things that it can do, doesn't it? Things that man was never meant to know. Ooh, mechanized. We haven't seen that in a while. Block one of them. Ping, ping. Boom. Sheldressy. Boom. Boom. Molten Collapse. Damage. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something silly here. And I'm gonna cuff this Bitter Triumph. Blood token. One damage for each guy. And then we're gonna do this. Is he in full control? You may have another removal there. Lose 2 life. He's going real slow. He might be in total control. Let's see if he's got another targeted removal. Bloodtide Harvester. Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Ooh, a spicy boy. Oh, that's a spicy boy right there. Yeah. Let's grand finale it, boys. Yeah, let's get rid of all of them. Oh, you got a duress in your hand. Get rid of those. Oh, Obliterator, Bloodletter. Oh, look at all this cool stuff in his hand. Yeah, okay. Get rid of all that. Yeah, I can go fuck off. And then we'll take the hit there. Sheldred, do it. Boom. Very nice. Okay. Swing. Is he gonna swap out a card? Woof. Woof. I'm gonna take the 3. Take the L. Read a freebooter. Boom. Up. There we go. Are we back? Can y'all see me again? I know we disconnected for a second. Hey, thank you. Sorry about that. You know we like to desync in here. We love it. We love desyncing. Draw a card. It's a mana. We desyncing gangsters up in here. Takanuma. Oh. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, he's dead no matter what. Yeah, that's just a kill strop. That's a kill shot right there on Gemini Zen. Nope, not much you can do about it. Down to the wire, but we did get the kill shot on him. The Australian internet sucks. Yeah, I can imagine, bro. It's run by fucking dingoes, kangaroos, and huntsman spiders. That's how they make the internet out there. A kangaroo tells a huntsman spider to run a line. The huntsman spider puts on his safety vest and his OSHA, or whatever the hell you guys have, the equivalent of OSHA, hard hat, and he just runs across the red scorched earth and runs a line to you. He knocks on the door and he says, "Here's your internet." And that's how it works. Yeah. Well, we're going to leave this deck right here, man. I think I proved my point with this one. This one was best of the year, man. This was best of 2023 mono black goodness for your pleasure. And sitting at a healthy on the draw, 80% on the draw. Overall, 66%. If we're on the draw, we're probably winning. So that's pretty amazing. Unfortunately, we're only on the draw every now and again because it loves to put me on the play. Who knows? But yeah, very effective mono black deck. The best of 2023. I wanted to end on something. That's why I put the card The End in it, because I said I want to end on a grand finale. It's going to be the last black deck of the year. Might as well, you know what I mean? So we're going to call it for this deck tonight. The stream is still going. Don't any of you leave. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.